Hey audience, my name is Tracey Burbank, and I thought that I'd like to give you a little insight on who I am and kind of what I'm all about. Kind of a personal pitch. Me, as you'll probably see, I'm pretty opinionated. I'm strong, straightforward. I like to let you know exactly how I think, and a lot of times I kind of miss out on my filter sometimes, and that gets me into trouble. But I'm straightforward and I'm really, really driven. And some situations where I've learned a lot about myself is work experience. Um, I used to work in a clothing store, and I'm a firm believer in to understand who you really are, you have to be put in hot water. To really understand how you deal with things and how you handle certain stressful situations, you have to be put in a lot of those stressful situations. So working in that clothing store was a really negative experience for me. There was a lot of stress involved, and there was a lot of people who I didn't get along with. Now, I'm not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing, because without that experience, I wouldn't have been able probably to get my job at Chick-fil-A. So I quit the clothing store, and I went in for an interview for Chick-fil-A, and one thing led to another, and I ended up working there for almost a year. It was a great experience. I learned a lot. I met a lot of friends, and actually a lot of my best friends there. And it was a great transition to be able to earn money by myself. And it's that first step out into the real world, I guess, past high school. It's in high school you get a job, you get a part-time job, and in the summer before you go off to college, you make all the money that you're going to spend away on food and entertainment, and you learn a lot about yourself. And I really learned that I'm stronger than I thought I was. And I have a lot of ideas. I really do. I have a lot of ideas that I feel like I never get to voice. And that's why I'm here in college. That's why I'm going to college to get an education, so that somewhere down the road in my life, I'll have that opportunity to voice my opinion and for it to make a difference. And to use those skills that I learn in school to better the world around me and make my relationships with people better. I'd say that another reason as to why I'm driven is because I'm here having an education, because I'm here, because I'm making the effort. I have chosen a theater major. I'm a theater major, and my ultimate dream is to be a director, some big shot director someday. Hopefully have my name in lights on Broadway. And the only way to get there, I've realized, is to honestly work. And I've accepted that, and it's actually a lot of fun. Knowing what I want to do, knowing how to get there because I'm here having an education, knowing how to get there it's a great feeling, knowing that I have the opportunity to get there. So I'm opinionated. I have a lot of ideas, and because I'm here, because I'm a theater major, because I'm learning how to better myself and better the world around me, I'm opinionated, and somewhere down the road, even now with these videos, I'm getting my opinions out there. I'm getting who I am out there. I'm strong. The jobs that I've had and the high school that I went to and even times where I'm going through right now made me stronger than I ever thought I could be. And I'm straightforward. You're going to find that out. I have those opinions, and I am very opinionated, and that's okay. I get to have those feelings. I get to have those thoughts. And because of the technology age that we're in, and because of all the avenues that I can express those opinions, my voice can be heard. And it's exciting. It really is. It's exciting. And most of all, I'm driven. I'm so driven to do what I love and to have good relationships with the people that I love. So when you mix being able to get your opinions out there, being strong, being straightforward, and being driven, you end up with someone, I think, that you can be positive about. I'm pretty positive in myself. I'm a pretty positive person, and I'm pretty positive that I'm going to get somewhere in my life that I'm proud of. and I could not be more excited about the road that I'm on.